I've been telling you this. No one listened to me, though. I'm just a guy, my t-shirt. Haven't shaved, haven't showered today with my dogs. No one listens to your old buddy Josh. Oh, boy. And I imagine how many of you have made a retirement planning mistake because you don't listen to your old buddy Josh. Anyway, check this article out. Is planning for age 95 longevity overkill? Yes, it is. And how do you say yes in Russian? Because we're all speaking Russian now, right? So we say niet for no. I don't know how to say yes. Anyone of y'all know how to say? I bet my wife does. Anyway, we don't know. So what we're going to... Kak de la. That's how you say hello in... Kak de la. That's how you say... No, I forgot. Kak de la. Is that Russian? I think it's Russian. Kak de la. I haven't said that for a long time. All right, so let's check this out. With data drawing on 266 million cases, a white paper, that's pretty funny. A white paper suggests that the rule of thumb can cause retirement plans to massively overshoot clients' actual needs. Yep. A new white paper from Health View Services, does he got a link on that? I don't know. A leading provider of retirement cost data and planning tools for the financial industry is challenging the industry practice of planning for clients to live till they're 95, 100%. The report titled Retirement Planning, Longevity, and Health Doesn't Make Sense to Plan till 95 suggests that most Americans are unlikely to reach this age, which should give many planners some pause when it comes to setting up their clients' retirement plans. The starting point for building longevity in a retirement plan should be actuarial data based on health conditions. I could not agree more, says Ron, whatever that, Mastro Giovanni. Hey, Mastro Giovanni. Look at that, dude. Man, I am freaking crushing today. Mastro Giovanni. The report includes health-based actuarial data that draws on 266 million cases to determine average life expectancies for healthy 65-year-old retirees versus those living with high cholesterol, cancer, diabetes, and other afflictions and unhealthy habits. Unhealthy habits, I'm sure, would be watching Fox News or watching MSNBC or CNN. Turn the friggin' news off, man. I was talking to this guy, these couple the other day here in Georgia, and they're crushing. Kicking ass and taking names. Daughter just getting ready to graduate with a PhD, just freaking kicking ass. And anyway, and we're talking about, he did not take the J to the A to the B, and he was, basically they're going to jack up he was in a very essential job, so he wasn't going to get fired, but they're going to jack up his premiums on his health insurance. They did, as a matter of fact. And then once the whole thing blew over, they went back to normal. I was like, this whole thing is such a clown show. Anyway, the point being was after that, like me, he said, I realized the whole thing, left versus right, is two wings of the same evil bird. There's not anything you do about it. I mean, look, I'm voting for the Republicans. I can't stand the Democrats, but I'm not expecting anything from the Republicans. Point being is, he goes, I was always under just stress. I said, I know, me too. And then it's like when you find Jesus, man, you get liberated when you say, at the end of the day, God wins. That's all there is to it. And as such, you don't have to worry. I still worry about day-to-day stuff, but you don't have to worry so much. Just put it in God's hands, man. And when you turn off your stupid politics, it's like, what's going to happen is going to happen regardless if I get all fired up about it or not. Just don't do that to yourself. Turn off the politics, dude. It's just not worth it. All right. Let's see here. So according to the report, 95% of Americans aged 60 or older have at least one chronic health condition that can reduce their actuarially projected life expectancy. For instance, the report notes that almost 30% of the 65-plus population has diabetes, which means there's less than a 1% chance they'll reach 95. 30% of the 65 older population with diabetes, there's only a 1%, less than a 1% chance of those 30% you're going to live till 95. Do you have diabetes? That means not over 99 of you are dead before you're 95. Does that mean you should run financial plans until you're 95? That doesn't make any sense now, does it? It doesn't. Kind of like what I always talk about health care or long-term care. Most Americans, even in good health, should not expect to live to 95. The report reveals that for a typical 65-year-old man with no chronic conditions, there's only a 19.3% chance of living until 95. A 65-year-old with high blood pressure has slimmer odds with a 17% chance of living for another 30 years. Are you hearing that? The financial impact of overshooting longevity estimates is not insignificant. According to one startling calculation, a 65-year-old man who has met his income replacement ratio goal based on 95 but is then projected to only live to 88 because of high cholesterol may potentially be able to spend an extra $447,000 in retirement. Longevity risk should be discussed with clients. Emphasize the need for a balanced approach that considers both the possibility of living longer and the higher likelihood of dying before 95. Dude, 100%, man. That guy crushes. I got to get this. Let's see if they got a link here. Let's see. Because I'm getting this. I'm going to pay for it even. I can write off as a business expense if I got paid for it. I hope I can get it for free. That's sweet. I love my free stuff. That's why I like my BOGOs at Publix. Buy one, get one. Free! Just like Obamacare. It's free. Just falls from the sky. It's great. It's just Obama. Oh, yeah, dude. Look at that. Oh, sweet. All right, I'm printing. We'll talk about this in the live stream tonight. Oh, that's fantastic. All right. Anyway, don't make that mistake. You're making a $447,000 retirement mistake. Don't do that. All right, God bless. We'll see you.